Speaking of other things that are terrifying, if you are very well for this very fabulous VTuber that's coming up and up right there, SumgAlana, she had a predator sue her. Yeah, you heard that right. I mean, in all honesty, in this day and age where I've seen people where like they rob into a house, the family of the robber that got shot can actually sue the person that shot them and for their self-defense because they broke into their, they're about to get robbed, so they just shot the burglar. It's like, yeah, no, the person that's defending their shit, their property, can get charged with murder. Yeah. In all honesty, it's kind of a very interesting take right there.
I'm technically a virgin. Truth is, while I might have a range of...
But let's get on to this.
A kid who can't make new ways to please their mates is not one of them. I should become the next mass... This was the first threat, by the way, chat. This is not the last one.
Dude, yeah, that's just a snippet right there. That is very, oh my god.
This was 4 months ago, so back in June?
Yeah,
it was in June.
That was...
And, I found a comment, and I thought it was really, really funny, because it was so stupid. I thought it was, like, rage bait or, like, engagement bait, so I pinned
dude,
it.
I love this kind of stuff.
It was, quite the read. Let me read it out loud for you if you can.
Sorry, I saw that too. Oh no. I didn't get to see paint. I just saw this out of the corner of my, like, right when I was like, here, I'm gonna talk about this. I was like, wait. What? I just saw that. A pure shark cannot consent because they know nothing about what?
Huh? Get yourself. Hunter the Wolf says not an age
pretty base profile pic, 100% base.
Thing consent. It's maturity.
No, I just kid, it's not base. It's kind of shit. It's kind of creepy too. It's like one of those things on Friday Nights at Freddy's. Not that one right there. Not the off-brand one. The disturbing ones.
Because they most likely know more than even adults do.
What?
Let's stop saying kids can't consent and stop with the immature adults issue, please. FFS. I'm like, okay, maybe this guy.
Okay. Okay, we'll just go back to that. I'm just all in shock. Okay.
Guys, like, rage baiting, right? Because, like,
yeah, it has to be rage bait.
Sometimes it's rage bait. So I got an email 4 months later.
Dedicated rage bait chat.
Like,
has to be
today,
that.
But, a couple of days ago.
Straight to jail. I just see that guy.
It started off like this. I was very confused because it said pin removal. I'm like, oh, what's this about? And it says, hello, dear Lana.
No way. No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking... I saw that. So that's where... So... He put that comment, and that got pinned. I already knew that part right there, because I saw that a long time ago. And I thought that was funny. I was like, oh my gosh, you put that on there just because it was funny. But I didn't see that all that much, because I was like, oh, it's a pin one, and I just saw a little bit of it, but then I just saw more context of it. I was like, oh, fuck, dude. Now I see that. Because I saw something like this where people were talking about this guy as being kind of,
recently made a comment about children and them being able to consent.
But she pinned it, though. It's still pinned chat. I like that. I like that about her. She's like, you know what? Fuck you. This staying pinned.
This person might unironically have brain damage. Like, there's no comments, most 100%. No
that's like everybody nowadays. That's even me.
So just be warned.
I don't know what 2 + 2 is, chat. What's that? 5, 8, 7, 2, 2?
That comment might seem bad, but it's missing huge swaths of context.
I do not know how to respond to that after I just saw the image right there of her just saying it to everybody. I generally do not know how to respond to that. Huh?
Okay. You said children can consent, but
Exactly.
apparently we're missing context. Okay. From
Just like, I'm
kids
trying to process
technically
that as like
being able to
context. What?
consent, as consent is just a yes or no, and not some invisible force that adults just to get to say is a thing.
Huh?
So my brain started like going into overdrive reading this, and I was like, are you trying to justify wanting to be with children by saying that the only reason this happens is because of adults, like their parents? Okay. I think my brain's going to explode, but I'll keep reading. To even
Bro, my brain already
use
exploded after the
and
first
how
one where
when
he
I
said
was a
like it's out of
youngling,
context.
I would have fully consented and
okay.
even knew what porn was. I had watched it without my parents' knowledge, and this is why I love women so much as I.
He misspelled parents. He misspelled parents. He put too many R's right there. He must be like really just raging out right now. Okay. The fact that he says youngling just out of there instead of just saying a child, like the only time I say youngling is when I'm joking around, when I'm doing like the Star Wars like flavors like chat. You know what you gotta do when the younglings don't listen to you? You see, like I joke around when I say that. When I say shit like that, I'm joking around. I don't think I don't know. I just see that right there. I just see the youngling. I'm like, I honestly feel like either he's just dummy or just dummy. Oh wait, hang on. It means the same thing. Oh wait, hang on. I guess I'm dumb too.
I do now.
But I don't know anymore. Okay.
That was a sentence and a half. Why would they use the word youngling and not refer to themselves as a child? Can someone explain that one to me?
Again,
watching porn makes you love women. Are you fucking kidding
again,
me,
I just
man?
do that out of
If
just like
anything,
playing around with
watching
chat.
A lot of porn makes you like.
It's like chat. What
respect
chat?
women.
You like again? If the child don't listen to you, or no, hang on, sorry. If the youngling don't listen to you, we have the weapon, la chancla. Oh, la chancla. That's one way the younglings warned. Bzzz. Laser chancla. There we go. Oh my god, they actually put that in the future, and that's like an idea that I just came up with right there. Oh my god, the younglings are gonna be like, no, how did this happen? And then there's going to be a Star Wars reference right there, here and there. You know, again, I'm joking around when it comes to that stuff when I say youngling. I honestly don't. Given the context of this, I honestly don't think you should be like doing that kind of shit in all honesty. Like, just when you're asking for a pin removal.
Women very much, huh? I think that's the general consensus, is it not? Anyway. I'd reasonable say you should avoid pinning these comments on your channel in the future if you're missing context, like in my case. He's
I don't even play
telling me
Destiny
to
2
not
anymore, but
pin
thank you.
other...
Oh, nope, it's off.
Man. If anything, watching a lot of porn makes you, like, not
there we
respect
go.
women very much,
I was like, oh, I guess
huh?
I had it off.
I think that's the general consensus, is it not? Anyway.
I refuse to pay for YouTube Premium, by the way.
Say you should avoid pinning these comments on your channel in the future if you're missing context, like in my case. He's telling me to not pin other comments.
Right. Bro. You literally just put it right there in plain text. In full context. It wasn't cut out of a context. It wasn't like a YouTube clip where they do those clips out of context. It's right there. It's literally right there. You posted it. I mean, you could have edited it, but you're really putting your heel in the ground saying, no, this is right. What? Okay, let's just continue on.
That talk about wanting to touch kids.
Someone's saying FBI on her chat.
Thanks,
oh yeah, 100%
FBI.
FBI.
To enjoy making
They're on their
your
list just like
content.
everybody else that's already on there. I know I'm on that list.
Hunter the wolf. Yeah. Furry. A pedo furry. By the way, I didn't censor their pseudonym because they posted this publicly. So I replied and I said, no, you want to fuck kids.
She just straight up said it. Holy shit. Okay. That's Giga Chat energy right there from her. That is Giga Chat. She's like, you know what? Fuck you. Plain and simple. That's it. That's how I'm putting it. She straight up says, no, you want to fudge, children. Nah. The pin is staying. Yeah, so people know that this guy's a fucking psychopath. We all know. And the fact that he's fighting it's crazy. Not only he's shooting himself in the foot by doing that, first putting that up there, obviously was the first shot in the foot. Second shot in the foot was trying to defend it. And right now he's just constantly going back and forth to his ow. Sorry, that was my ball right there. Constantly just shooting his now he's shooting his leg. He's like, you know what? I don't need my foot. I shot both of them. I'm gonna shoot my leg next. One of them. He's gonna shoot the leg next. He's just gonna shoot it all off right there. And he even replied to that. Oh my god, dude, you're fucking serious? Are you really that dumb? Oh my god, dude. I like that one guy right there on her thing says, Aerogath. Just see that right there.
The pin is staying, LOL.
Yeah.
And they said, ugh. Honestly, Smug,
Ugh.
I think the whole point you said that shows your lack of a brain. I never said I wanted to pork kids. Where had I said that child? Okay. See, this is why so many bracket adults are more childish than adults. You see someone saying the truth, the fact that to consent is to say yes, and your reaction is kid porker. Apparently, my reaction to saying that kids can't consent is wrong, according to this man.
Okay.
You're the same type of person who would say
I like that one mod right there said this guy's mentally ill. I'm thinking that too, chat. I'm terrified of this guy.
Animals.
Oh, and that's on YouTube side. Ooh.
Field, by the way.
Well, I'm on Twitch side for right now. Twitch is going to be here for 5 years. Chat. Oh my god.
The truth is,
I still can't believe. Again, that's on YouTube side right there. I think she does do Twitch too. I think she does multi-platform. Man, it's a good thing it's not man, Twitch is going to be here forever, right, chat? It's going to be here forever, right? Right? Yeah, it's obvious. 2 years.
You're mentally not mature. I'm not mentally mature for not wanting to touch kids. No, that makes sense. What? Absolutely.
Self-reporting right there. Everyone doing, dude, this guy's literally self-reporting himself on 4K to the internet and to the FBI
I did some research.
And the CIA. Basically everybody. Oh my god, dude, are you serious?
I just want to be
Are people really that dumb?
If I was bullying a child, that would be bad on me, right? This is an adult. They typed this on the internet in public, and then they're crying to me. Yeah.
Are these people really that dumb? Nah. No, I can't be, right? No, actually, I think they are. I honestly think they are. Oh my god. Well, that's, in all honesty, they're YouTube's problem right now. Surely YouTube can step up, right? Right, chat, right? They could definitely step up. I'm trying to keep a straight face while saying that. I was really trying to keep a straight face saying that. It was super hard.
Anyway.
Oh, dude. Oh, come on, YouTube.
Kids
Guys.
can consent. It's more about if they should. As I said, when I was a kid, I would have consent to a hot teacher to fucking me. So
What? Hang on. So, wait. What? Okay. So he's saying the youngling should have considered in turn to fudge that hot. Then the kid I would have had consent with a hot teacher to fudge. What? Huh? Huh? Bro. What the fuck is this generic fucking browser shit right here this guy's on? What the fuck? Yes, I had to put that reference in there. I like, you've seen that all the time. Or the pork hub thing right there. Like, dude, what the fuck? Dude, okay, this guy is on some wild shit right here. What the fuck do we walk in on? Hi, Jason. So we're talking about like the Sunday little like talk show, and we're just talking about the segment with SumgAlana, and this predator is trying to sue her. Don't think about it too much. Just know that this guy's not the smartest one in the book. We'll just leave it at that, just to simplify it. He is not the smartest one.
You're saying that because you wanted to
Also, how's it going, Jason?
relations with a teacher, that it's okay for other children. Yes, you heard that right, chat. What? Yeah, he wishes that he was assaulted. Yeah. Yeah, they actually unironically said that.
I wonder if they had a straight face while they were typing this whole thing down. Man. Again, that's YouTube's problem. Surely YouTube can handle this problem. Hopefully not. But, I mean, hopefully they do. But hopefully they do something. Because they're not going to do something about this guy. I feel, dude, every time I say that, and I'm trying to keep a straight face, chat. It's, come on. It's like every time I say, oh, YouTube's got this. 100%. They will not fucking drop the ball on this. They will not drop the ball on this. They will drop the ball on it. They dropped the ball multiple times. They keep fumbling it. It's like at that point where you're just like, you know, basketball coach right there. You're like, stop fumbling that ball, Jimmy. You failed. Get out of here. You're out. Chokes. I take your word for it, and I've been okay. Oh, okay, that's good.
After growing up, do I think as a youngling, why do they keep saying youngling? This is like mental gymnastics of not wanting to refer to themselves as a child, by the way.
Again, I say that when I joke around when it's like, okay, like when there's like a thing with the Star Wars scene that's coming in, it's like, dude, I'm gonna reference that so fucking hard. But that's when I'm joking around. I think this guy's really trying to get around not saying what we all know what he's trying to say.
The way they don't want to refer themselves to a child because if they say it out loud that they were a child at the time, it would like break their like narrative in their head.
Oh man, dude. I think they are broken in the head. I don't think there's nothing you could do.
Should have consented and in turn fricked that hot teacher. No, simple story is I think it would have scared me because of the difference between genders though.
Huh?
At that time, I 100% would have consented to being fricked.
Huh?
This person has watched way too much pornography.
Dude, facts.
I genuinely think so. I think their brain is rotted so badly that they try to, like, justify this. Well, if I wanted to pork my teacher when I was 12, that means every other child wants to do the same thing, clearly. No. That's no lie either. As
No? I don't think any one of us had that thought back when we were 12. If you had that thought when you were 12, I would not be anywhere around you. I'd be like, sir, please stay a whole fucking yard away from me. Maybe 8. Maybe, you know what? Maybe a state. Stay a state away from me. Younglings, this creep has watched way too many acting young videos. I feel like he watches the ones on off-brand sites with that. Maybe that's why he's not like there in the head. I'm not going to even attempt to look that up because I don't want to, because that's fucked up and disturbing. Very fucked up and disturbing. At least now we know. And again, I honestly feel like this guy had to have the straightest face with no expressions, being like, I am 100% correct on this. Huh? Excuse me? Sir? Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like they're on the FBI watch list right now.
I had done some stuff I'm not too proud of back in those young years. As again, not
Oh my
saying
God, dude.
when I was a kid. They say in my young years.
Bro.
And I'm happy my parents were around to stop my weird exploring I was doing without any education or experience. I was exploring adult things without guidance.
What?
And this is in turn was turning to people who might not have known about it at that point. This guy actually self-reported that he did shit he shouldn't have as a child, by the way. That's crazy. Anyway, he was trauma dumping in my emails. By the way, just so we know, I actually didn't really respond. He would write paragraphs to me, and I would respond with like one sentence saying like, lol, lol, like you're getting reported to the FBI. Alright, Chad, there's more.
Dude, self-report.
I'm sorry.
Bro, wait, so the first time when he interacted with her, talking about this shit, shot himself in the foot, saying, no, you took my comment that I put out of context. What? Okay. And then just justifies what he said, and then he shot himself in the other foot because he just said, hey, unpin this. And then did another email like a third time, because, you know, just tried to really go down, I guess, to really defend what he's doing is right. And shot off his whole fucking leg now. And now he came back with for a fourth time and shot off his other leg. Yes, it all makes sense. Just keep shooting yourself in the foot, because now we know how creepy you are.
They kept going. They said, truth is, Alana, you need mental help.
Okay.
I don't want to be involved with children in any capacity, but apparently I'm the one that needs mental help.
I don't think anybody wants to do that. Like, it's like anything that this guy's saying, that's what people should do. I think
so you can think
we're all sane in the head.
stop being so retarded.
Dude, this guy is really going on with that. He's like, no. You see, like, how you were taught what relationship should be, you were wrong. My way is right. I'm like, oh shit, then that means everyone is wrong. So you're kind of okay, this guy that is really going out and defending. He is probably the most. I'm just gonna do this in like again air quotes right here when I say this. Very educated, and a very fine fellow. Again, quotation, like, you know, air quotes. He's very sane in the head. Yeah, very sane. Help me now, mate. That's literally everybody right now. Like, help me. Help me, he's holding me hostage. He's doing a lot of weird shit right now, please. Dude, okay, come on. The FBI is definitely gonna be knocking on this guy's door. Like, 100% chat.
Bro, in what universe am I living in where I don't want to touch kids, that I'm the retarded one? I can't, bro. I can't. What? This is why I started having a mental breakdown on Twitter when I was like looking at this shit. I couldn't handle it.
And this is why I ignore all my emails.
Kids, but your mental state of 1 IQ automatically jumped to it.
What?
Can we just go back to what they originally said? They said, not an age thing consent. A pure child can't consent. A mature child.
This was the one that was, for those that are popping in right now. That's the one he's saying, the first one. He's saying this was taken out of context. Chat, he hasn't even edited it. Even though YouTube gives the option to edit comments, he has not edited it whatsoever. He is really, really holding his ground on that. 100%. Holding his ground, not wanting to move. He will die where he stands. This guy needs a restraining order to imposed on him. Dude, facts. Like 100%.
Can consent. They literally said, child can consent. But I'm the one that
You know, I
needs
just
to turn
noticed
their brain
he did
on.
another email.
Okay.
Oh my god, he did another email, dude. No fucking way. Bro. Dude. She's not even like really responding. Dude, he is real. Oh my god. Holy shit. Yeah, are you serious? Are you really yeah. Oh my god, dude. He is oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Truly sad.
I
how
see the
lower
other
your
one.
IQ is, and it's
Oh my
not
god,
even
dude.
funny.
So
Says
he
the
did
guy
6
that literally
times.
can't capitalize anything and like put
6
full stops,
times he
commas,
responded.
exclamation points, nothing. But I'm the low IQ. Yeah.
Oh my god,
Sure.
dude.
Whatever makes you feel better. Man, I feel bad
He
for
is-
the parents, but I feel like it's their parents' fault for not, like, I don't know, supervising them enough and
Oh, dude,
taking them to an
100%.
asylum when they needed
Parents
it.
should have done something more.
Honestly,
Student needs to get some
I
help.
thought I
Do
could keep this
facts.
from the courts. Suddenly we're talking about courts, by the way. Just keep this in mind, chat. Suddenly we are talking about
I thought we could
courts.
keep this from court.
But
He really he what he's gonna take her to court because what she's saying to him is that's like morally well not it's just fucking straight out wrong, chat. It's just straight out wrong to do this. It's wrong to have that kind of thought that this guy is really trying to defend himself. And he's saying, you know what, I'm going to take you to court to prove my point that I am right. It is right to do the stuff that I am saying right now. And I'm like right here just like with the confused cat look. I look at the rest of my chat, they're doing the confused cat look, and one of them is already disturbed in the corner just holding on to his stuffed teddy bear because he's afraid of what the world has become. Are you really taking it? Dude, oh my god. Man, I'll be honest with you. The judge is gonna have a fucking one hell of a case. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna be a fucking circus.
I might need
Not a
to
court.
sue you just because of how much you lack brain-wise. I'm getting sued. I'm getting taken to court. What you're technically doing
Man, this
is
gonna be-
slander, as I've also clarified
What?
what I meant to you, yet you're still standing your ground. This person is so low IQ that they use the wrong word for like what they're trying to like get me on. Slander is spoken out loud. Libel is the one that's written on paper. But again,
If it was like Japan, I think it would go that way, but no, it get into the full context of things. The Japanese, the moment they goes in court and they show them this stuff, it would immediately just start going against them, and they'll probably put them into prison. So, oh my god, dude. Oh my god. He keeps self-reporting himself. Like, he is going in email after email, and she's not really taking it serious anymore because, like, okay, this guy just fucking lost it. And he's just constantly shooting himself, like, right now, like in the foot, like, and there's not even a foot left anymore. He took up the whole leg. And you would be like, okay, well, he still has another leg. He took that one off too, chat. He just keeps defending himself. Every email he sends, he keeps doing that. Are you serious?
they said this on a public forum being YouTube. I didn't write this.
Oh my god,
I
dude,
didn't make
YouTube,
this
come on,
up.
YouTube,
I just
pick
pinned the
this guy
comment 'cause
out.
I thought it was
And
hilarious.
report him to the FBI.
Yeah, this is slander. Okay, like whatever.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
Chat, I just saw that right there. Did you guys see that? Oh my god, I just fucking saw that right now. Oh my fucking god. I just saw, like, you see how small the little thing is? Oh my god. Did he... How many... I'm actually afraid on how many emails he sent. Oh my god, are you serious? There's no way he kept doing this.
I'm slandering you. Okay. By law, you could find yourself with a hefty lawsuit And that's sad that you don't want to listen over being a broken record.
My brother in Christ! What you're saying is stupid! It's wrong! It's fucking wrong! Everybody knows it's wrong! And you're gonna sue her in court for doing, like, again, the court, if that happens, this man, that I honestly don't know what will happen. Like, I feel like the police will just arrest him right then and there. Oh my god.
Frick me for wanting people to use their brains for 2 seconds. Guys, we have Einstein over here. He thinks that we should talk about wanting to be with children. Is
Oh my
like
God.
groundbreaking. Get this guy, get the people that get the Nobel Prize on the phone. We have a genius over here.
Oh my god, we got a genius. We're all stupid. Wow.
But it's true. The youth of this next generation can't use their brains. Okay. You go make your
I guess that
YouTube
guy
videos
counts
and
one.
look forward
What?
to
Sorry,
a
who said that?
well-researched and heavy-hitting lawsuit because you just made a huge enemy, my dear. This guy reminds me of like
What?
a scammer. You ever get those scammers and then they start saying my
Dude.
dear, my
Oh my god, that made me cringe a little bit where he said, like, you've made a huge enemy, my dear. That sounds so fucking cringe. Oh my god.
dear. Don't talk to me, my dear. Please, my dear. I need you to not redeem, my dear. Yeah. I honestly wanted to keep this civil, but I guess we can't truly. Sad.
Oh my god.
I responded to like the threat of the lawsuit and said, "Yeah, go ahead, sue me." I didn't like really include this. I just like included.
Oh
him
my god, there's
responding and stuff.
another one! Oh my god, there's 2 more! Oh my god! Oh my god, 2 more emails! Are you kidding me? And a written paragraph. No way! He literally. Oh my god. Okay, let's continue on with this.
They kept going. I said, "Go ahead, sue me." They said, "Wow, a broken record. As stated, no interest in kids, my dear child. No interest in kids. A mature child can consent." That's interesting. I've made this pretty freaking clear. As stated, you're lacking brains if you're on repeat. Wrong use of your, but okay, like lacking brains.
Okay.
I've clarified to you what I meant. Failure to remove the pin also means you're admitting guilt to false information.
You should admitting. Ah, yes. Yes. I do not know English. Dude, sometimes I get that wrong, but then I, like, you know, because, you know, when it's, you know, I use my phone when I'm on Twitter and I immediately edit it because I'm like, oh shit, I missed, you know, I messed that up right there. I go and fix it. But then when I do an email, because I have done these before, because I usually try to reach out to a lot of like agencies, because I do want to try to get into one of those right there. But for right now, I'm taking a break. I'm trying to find one of those. But I always try to do the proofread. I always proofread. You always got to proofread, chat. Even when you're texting a friend or a family member. Always, you got to proofread.
My guy posted
Proofread, chat. Take
comment
notes.
on
You got to
YouTube.
proofread.
And I'm posting false information. You need help.
Dude.
I wanted to spark a
Really?
convo to make people think about why
Dude,
it's
this
not
guy's
that they
fucking-
can't
this guy's on
consent,
something
but more
fucking
they
else.
shouldn't consent. No, sorry, shouldn't consent. You're genuinely retarded, and honestly, I thought with
Oh my
how
God.
nice you were that you would understand, but I'm guessing that your chat saying you're stupid is valid statement of facts. My chat says I'm stupid because I do stupid things. I don't
I'm stupid too. Let's all be stupid together. But not that stupid compared to this guy right here that's really defending himself. That's a new level.
tell people that I want to touch kids, but you do you, man. Yeah, I'm stupid for that reason. Okay.
Someone pushes
Listen,
Stinky
no,
too. I can believe that.
Put faith in VTubers or, well, retards who believe kids can't consent. Brain cells 0, IQ 0.
I felt like I got my brain cells went to 0 and IQ went to 0 after reading and hearing this shit. Does anyone else feel that way too? And we're not even halfway there yet. We're not halfway there yet, chat. Man, we're gonna be going into the negatives, aren't we? Oh boy. Oh god. Oh god.
Generally a corpse. I think he meant to say genuinely, and he's too fucking retarded to say genuinely. He just said generally.
Generally.
He's frothing at the mouth, man. Like,
Yeah, he's probably
frothing
foaming at the mouth right now, just all
and
angry.
honestly, I'm not shocked you're popular on YouTube because the general smarts of a YouTube view tend to be lacking. Yeah, that says a lot when you say stupid shit like this on YouTube and then you get mad when people point it out. Yeah. Oh my god, we're not even getting to the good part yet.
And that guy is like saying, okay,
Good to
alright.
know. The reason why people shoot people up is you, kiddo.
Huh?
This was the first threat, by the way, chat. This is not the last one. Yeah, he's so mad that he's resorting to... Yeah, you're the reason why people shoot each other. Yeah, you touch kids, but, you know.
No way he did that.
I'll make sure to prep that lawsuit. By the way, prepping a lawsuit and then the first sentence is like inciting violence, and then in the next sentence, I'm prepping a lawsuit. I hope you enjoy the year-long battle that could have been resolved with a simple action.
Yeah, that lawsuit's not going to go to court now. I mean, he is going to go to court. Just know what he thinks it's going to be for. But yep, he's going to court though.
Wants to sue me for not pinning a YouTube comment. Sorry, for not unpinning a YouTube comment.
That's the only reason
I've read a lot of laws
for not
and shit,
unpinning
and what you're doing is gonna be a hefty,
You're really gonna go that
bulky
far.
wallet
Wow,
for
so
me. He's
stupid.
saying that he's gonna win, and I'm gonna pay him out over a lawsuit. Yeah, I've read laws and shit. I know what I'm talking about, you dumb whore. Okay.
Oh man, again.
As I stated, I wanted to do this simple,
This
but
guy's
I'm
a whole new
guessing with
level.
the lack of brain cells, I gotta take it up a notch to make you understand. Hope you're ready, my dear. I literally said in my email before this
God.
sue me, please, go ahead. I don't care, sue me. They wrote another email. They
Oh
wrote
my
another one.
god,
This is
I
like,
can't.
to keep in mind, sometimes I wouldn't respond for like, I don't know, 10, 20, 30 minutes.
Bro. Bros. Broettes. What the fuck? Sorry, I had to say that right there. I was really trying not to say that on Twitch, but like, okay, come on. FBI, hello? Right there, like, oh, like, come on, it's like right there. It looks like I'm looking. I'm not looking right there where you guys were thinking, but like, it's the email. It's right there, and he keeps responding. Okay.
It's because I was like busy doing other things other than talking to a pedophile. They said in response to their own email, they said, that's right,
Oh my
yes.
god.
Kids can consent because they can say yes.
I just want to go over there and strangle that guy. It's like, it's not like that, man. It's not. That's what she's trying to tell you. Oh my god.
You know, you can teach a parrot to also say yes. Does that mean the parrot wants to be assaulted as well? Yeah. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Anything that can say yes, I can stick my dick in it. People should be teaching their kids about the danger of the adult world. My statement was to make people use the thing their parents, the next sentence, gave them and think about the statement.
Huh?
This is...
Oh my god. Oh. 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 Okay. I would immediately take this to like the Federal Bureau of Investigation now. I had to say the long name because now this is very fucking serious. This is like some pretty fucking dumb shit right there. This guy's really going on. He's one doing like a threat. Secondly, he's showing that he has interest in, you know, children in that way, and that's not right. So I honestly feel like she needs to take this, say, hey, this guy's doing this. Please arrest him. Please. Also, the restraining order.
I genuinely don't know what to say, man. While it might be hard with 1 million low IQ people out there, what? It wasn't a sponsorship.
Was it there? Oh, no, hang on. Let me turn off brain cells so I can actually go down to his IQ level. No, I can't do that.
For breeding or freaking kids. It was statement of facts.
Huh?
Okay. Anyone who knows true facts understands that consent isn't magic. It's the statement of refusal or the statement of agreement, Alana. Who said anything about breeding? These are their emails in order. I'm not even joking. I never said anything about breeding. I either said you want to touch kids or you want to frick kids. I never said anything about breeding.
Dude.
But okay. Saying a kid can't consent is both retarded and lacking maturity as it oversimplifies it, but it also says that kids are property. Kids are property?
What?
Yeah, until they're 18. Because they're children.
But sir,
I know, it's crazy.
Oh my God.
We put this, like, law in effect.
He's not one of us. That someone put in a chat. He's not one of us.
You know, quote unquote,
get him out of
property.
Here.
It's so funny because it's not a troll, it's a genuine specimen. Yes, chat. Yeah, it's an adult. This is a real person. If you don't agree, then as stated, please go do your research.
I wish it was AI.
Pulled out the Bible of pedophilia and was like, all right, Alana, here's the book of peds. Go read it. Oh my God. Then they responded again.
Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? What? He really went after that last one. He went another time. He really did another time. He did another time. Holy shit. And this is coming from another VTuber. Another guy VTuber. She's a female VTuber. We're literally trying to tell you what you're fucking saying is just stupid. And oh my God, I can't even.
These three emails were within like 20 minutes of each other. He was really racking his brain for this one. Hold up.
Oh my God.
Truth is, while I might have a range of fat Aishas, a kid who can't make new ways to please their mates is not one of them. I'm pretty sure you can groom children to do what you want, by the way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's horror stories of children doing things that they didn't want to do because they got coerced into doing it, but yeah, sure. I prefer girls like Buff Pup. If you know her, big buff ladies. By the way, out of left field, I was completely blindsided. I like Buff Pup. What the fuck has Buff Pup got to do with this? Buff Pup,
that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm just gonna take this like a side route right here. Don't you bring Buff Pup into this shit. They're just bringing in everybody else right now. Oh my God. He's just finding them on the street, bringing them in on this too. Oh my fucking God. So we already know they follow Buff Pup. Hopefully Buff Pup sees this right here and then asks her who's the chatter so then she could just ban him flat out. Because he needs to get banned flat out from the platform, in all honesty.
I'm so sorry. I genuinely, this person is like mentally ill. I hope you ban them from your chat if they ever come into your chat, like permanently, and then report them to the FBI. I did my due diligence. Dude. I reported them. Yeah, she did report. To be put in here. The thing
Wow,
is,
this guy
I
kinda
like
shot himself in the
girls who
foot.
can either use their brain to get out of bad situations,
Multiple
or girls
times.
who are strong enough to not need my help.
Uh,
So you're telling me
wait,
you
what?
want women who can think for themselves, but at the same time, you're telling me that kids can think for themselves, according to you.
That's what I was getting too. What? What? This guy's a whole new level of stupid right now. What the fuck? I don't Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what that means? Simple. I still like people above the age cap. What the fuck is age cap? You mean like being an adult? What the fuck is an age cap? Can I fucking... What? What does it even mean? Age
Oh
cap.
my God.
There's a cap? What are we playing? World of Warcraft?
So, chat, hang on. I just saw that right there. Someone said, chop off the family jewels. Remove the family jewels. I'm like, oh shit. I'm not like, you can't tell, but I'm like slowly raising my hand up, saying like in favor for that, because this guy's kind of scary. This guy's really scary right here. Hopefully, we never meet someone like that. I just knocked on wood just to be safe.
I personally have a rule of 10 years max both ways, meaning I try my best not to date past that range. This person is over the age of 20. Let's just say lowball it and say they're 25. They would date a 15-year-old or older.
What?
That's literally what they said. I'm not even mincing my words. This is in their own words. Chat, there's hundreds of people that exist like this. I'm sorry.
Oh my
And
god,
then they go on,
I don't want to see one of them like that in
technically a
here.
virgin. I prefer to use my brain protect people while giving them freedoms. I'm trying to decipher the sentence and I can't because it's so fucking stupid. I would just
turn it off at that
I don't even know what they're
point.
trying to say. I technically am a virgin. I prefer to use my brain to protect people. What? This is why I say kids can consent, both because the facts are still facts. Yes, and the fact is that kids can't consent. What is wrong with you?
Dude, she's about to strangle him too, and I'm already trying to strangle him too. So it's like we're both trying to strangle this guy.
I believe if a kid wants to date, note I said date, not freak, above the age gap,
Who are you?
the kid's parents must be around. I dislike pedos who go out of their way to dodge. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Mod is
oh
like,
my
yeah,
god.
no,
I think
he
I'm
is
gonna
one.
have
He's
a
one of
mental
those
breakdown again.
pedo-
Chat,
yeah,
I've
no,
read
he
this
is,
once
dude.
already. I've already read this through once. This person says
Oh,
that
dude,
if
he's
their
like,
parents are okay with
dude,
him
oh my
being
god.
25, and then the kid is 15, if the parents are okay with it, then it must be okay. I'm actually getting psyched.
You know, it's crazy that he's like having a conversation with her, but it's all in his head because he's like, he really just put like, and a side note, I did not mean that. And I'm like, you're thinking she's just going to like, she's like, this is like a text and she just responds something back. Like, oh dude, like what the fuck? Like he is like writing a whole fucking paragraph and trying to think he's like, oh yeah, I'm so five-head in this shit right here. Where we're all trying to tell him like, dude, no, you're not. Everything you're saying is stupid. It's not, the FBI is already just like waiting right there behind a tree, being like, oh, dude, I'm gonna get the handcuffs ready. Ooh, I'm gonna earn my paycheck today and throw this guy in the slammer. That's essentially what this guy's really gonna have to be in for a long time.
Psychic damage. My brain is rotting out of my skull. This is why I go insane.
I'm already insane just
Okay, let me
by
keep
watching this shit.
I dislike pedos who go out of their way to dodge the parents. It's both scummy and really dirty if you know the past of kidnapping, as they would eventually either be or they would be sold to a market. Sorry,
What
I
the
forget
fuck?
the name for this. Chat, what's the word for when you get sold? I don't know, I feel like this is a really easy
Trafficking.
one. Maybe if you went to school for like, yeah, traffic. Wow, that's crazy. You guys are so smart. You're smarter than a ped.
FBI, please take
Oh
this
my
guy
God.
out, please.
I believe that lacking accuracy is a bad thing for all people. I don't know what this means. Saying kids
my
can't
God.
consent simply removes the blame from the parents that should have been protecting their kids in the first place. They're blaming the parents. Now we're
What?
like, yes, you can blame the parents, but we can also blame you because you're a sick who wants to touch kids in their spare time. Am I wrong?
No,
yeah,
she is
sure.
right.
Yeah, okay, it's the parents'
SumgAlana's
fault
right.
for not, I don't know, supervising them or like going to work, and then they get on the internet and
I
they
feel
say,
dumber
hey,
now.
Timmy,
Thanks for sharing.
you
I
wanna
can see
meet
that. I
up?
feel
And they're
dumber
like,
now too.
okay.
From just
Yeah,
seeing this shit.
but you're the one that wants to do this. The kid is just being naive because they're a child.
Kids
I
are
started
kids.
responding with one-word sentences at this point. I included it because I thought I would be like give you more context about this email that they were writing me back. I said, "So are you gonna sue me or what?" He said, "Really? Do I want to? My bigger question: Do you?"
Bro, oh my fucking God. Are you kidding me? He comes back to respond again with a big fucking email. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, no fucking way. You're not, oh my, oh, I feel like my brain just fucking, like, I feel like I just stroked out right there. Holy shit. This guy's a whole fucking new level. I thought we saw the tip of the iceberg right there. Nope. Nope.
Really want to spend a good 2 to 5
We just got
hours
halfway
a day
there.
to try
Holy
and fight
shit.
one. Yes. I would have gladly gone to court to like put this guy in jail for being a ped.
Oh yeah,
Because
no,
truth is,
100%.
what you are doing is somewhat slander. He's not even
I would have
confident
done the same
anymore.
thing
He said
too.
somewhat slander. He admits that he said this. He said this. He said somewhat slander. It's not slander. It's libel. But
Oh my God, he still keeps going.
Because the truth is, what you are doing is somewhat slander. Even more so since I can't personally delete it myself to clear this issue up. My guy, you wrote the YouTube comment. You can just delete it yourself.
You can edit. You can edit the comment. Yeah. Oh my God, I feel like I'm about to stroke out right now. You can edit the comment or delete it. What the fuck is wrong with you?
By the way, I'm not even kidding. You just press delete your little top right-hand corner, the little dots, and then you go boom. Yeah,
And he is
I know it's
defending his
crazy.
shit.
Anyway, by the way, I'm the low IQ ding dong. I don't think anyone wants a lawsuit. Oh, that's where you're wrong. I wanted one. But if I did, I do remember slander could land me about $100,000 in cash. Okay.
He thinks he's gonna get that much from this. Don't worry, you're gonna get something at the end of this right here. You're just not gonna like it, but it's something. It's something. Rest assured, the FBI is aware of what you're gonna be getting.
So you know, well, it would remove all my debts. How are you in debt, man? Does that mean I wonder what happened.
Oh, he's in debt. Oh no. Anyway, lawsuit. Let's see how this goes.
I'm not a mean or even evil person. You touch kids. You're evil, sorry. I know, like, the whole cycle of abuse thing, but, like, yes. Yes,
Maybe we should take
to some degree
maybe take a
evil.
10-minute break so your brain doesn't go
Just remove the
boosting.
comment or unpin it. You can do it yourself, dumbass. But I am gonna research on what needs to be done if you plan to keep it up.
Lawsuit
I thought,
equals
as
money.
stated, after
Yeah, that makes
explaining my
sense.
side of wanting to touch kids.
No, it doesn't make sense. You
You
fucking
would
idiot.
be more reasonable to remove or at least unpin the comment, but it seems like my hope that someone would be reasonable after explanation is falling on deaf ears. I bet you if they tried to talk to a kid like online and then their parents found out and then they went to court, they'd be like, well, geez, I don't know, man. I just explained to myself why I think like this. I shouldn't be going to jail. I explained myself why I should be able to talk to children in this manner.
Remove them, take his family jewels.
Well,
Don't let him keep the jewels. Take the jewels.
Imagine you would want to find a
Damn, her chat is really going after his jewels.
Losing, by the way. And I also can't imagine wanting to do it either. I taunted him several times. I said, sue me. Like, I said it 3 times. Just please, sue me. Go ahead.
That's all she keeps saying. Just like, okay, you're gonna sue me or sue me, sue me. And then he comes up with like this whole paragraph of like, he has like a conversation in his fucking head. He is not. What the fuck?
Don't care. Just sue me. I have a lawyer. Go ahead.
And he can shoot himself in the foot like
really
multiple times. That's like his 7th time, right?
Deleting it if it's fair. My goals in the end.
There's another one, so it's 8
this
times
freaking
now,
person
actually.
Can't even put a
But I see the one underneath that.
Anywhere. Hey, I'm getting. My brain hurts. And
mine does too.
About,
I think chat does too. I think that chat right there in the
though.
past brain hurts too. I think.
The consequences of
I think that's enough internet for
typing a
the
stupid
week.
comment. They just didn't like me putting it up at the top where everybody could see it. It was meant to be a one-off thing, something for people to talk about in detail over being put on the nearest billboard for everyone to see. Sorry! The consequences of your actions of posting in a public forum and then getting backlash just because you can't hide it? Yeah, I don't know, man. Sorry, skill issue. Cry about it. Piss yourself. Yeah, if you don't want to if you don't want people to see it, maybe don't type it out loud. Keep it in your head. As stated in other messages, I'd rather you be reasonable over forcing my hands to go to a lawsuit. Do it.
And she keeps saying, just do it. And you keep
I can
doing
promise
these.
you, I won't loss it. The guy's in debt and he wants to go in a lawsuit. Okay.
Okay.
There's a part in law that is based on our situation right now.
Yes, there is.
But okay.
It's not in your favor.
There's even more, chat.
Oh my god! No fucking way! Oh my god! Okay. Alright, I'm back. I had to. Bro! I'm sorry. I had to go over there, do like a fucking run right there just to. And then come back. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I see another one there that's so it's 9, 10. 10. Are you oh okay, alright. Let's just try to get this done.
Replied, I just said sue me, like again, just sue me. And they said, if I win, of course, wouldn't be a challenge rule if I just got to post it. I said, kinda weird you're role-playing about doxing me, but you do you, girl. They started threatening to dox me if they won the lawsuit, and they said they would. They said, I would make it a challenge rule to dox me and post my public information on the internet.
You're not supposed to do that, by the way. That actually is a crime now.
I ain't role-playing anything. You're so sure you will win
so
this.
he would also break the law.
You won't challenge me posting anything public.
You know what the funny part is? There actually is a huge fine for that. Yeah, so he's going to be back in debt. I don't know if he knows that, but yeah, no, he's going to be back in debt if he thinks if he does say if he wins this, and then he does that, he's going to be back in debt. He got the money, now the money's gone. So you know, dude, you're fucking dumb. This guy's dumb. Holy shit, this guy's a whole fucking new. What the hell, man?
Publicly, if I win, that's not how it works. But okay. meaning the docket and your picture online. He started obsessing in my emails, saying like, I'm gonna post your picture on the internet. I bet you're fucking fat and ugly IRL. I bet you that's what was going through their head. This is a duel, apparently. Honestly, if you're so sure you will win, why not say yes? You got nothing to lose, right? Right? You're so sure. I literally said.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Most of the people that tend to do that are like, "Oh, these VTubers are fighting." I mean, I'll be honest with you. I've seen those like Twitch cons, and I've seen some of the ones that have those name tags on there. I'll be honest with you. You see the person behind the model. You're like, I was not expecting that. Was it like the Jack Sparrow? The Jack Sparrow's like, whoa. I was not expecting that. Yeah.
4 or 5 times, like 3 or 4 times in this email up to this point.
But they're already taken though, Chad. That's the thing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's what I always tell
little
people. Stop fucking like going over them.
Honestly,
Like,
Alana can't wait to see all
are
your
you kidding? Oh my fucking god. He really did that. He really made another one. He fucking made another fucking
when I
Oh my
decide
God,
to do
dude.
that. They're actually like baiting off to the idea of like trying to dox me. Like imagine being that mentally ill. Yeah, isn't that funny?
Oh my god.
I know. And then I also made a tip to the Canadian police. Yeah, I forwarded the emails and stuff. They didn't respond, but I'm assuming they got it, so I don't know. Maybe they'll
I
get
hope they
police
got it.
knocking
This
on
guy
their
needs to
door
be
being
thrown
like, hey,
into
are you okay,
to a
buddy?
prison.
You alright? Take your meds? Anyway, let's keep reading. Oh, hoping it will come to that, but I mean, you sealed your own fate, dear. Honestly. This is
Also, can he stop saying fucking dear like at the end of like where he thinks like, ah yes, I'm so sophisticated, so in the right, dear. Could you please stop saying that? Just stop saying that. It's cringy as fuck, dude.
It's honestly twice in the same paragraph. Honestly thought I could respect you more than this, but it's clear some misguided words, and even more so true words, can be requested off.
I liked how he says, I thought I could respect for you, basically saying like I thought I had respect, like I honestly had respect for you. Me, who in the back of my mind, and I'm pretty sure in the back of her mind is like, respect, ha! I don't need that respect if you're like this. Get the fuck out of here. Be gone, thought. Banned. And then sent to the FBI.
Requested of what? Facts are facts. I've made it clear I don't think people freaking kids is okay, but consent as stated is not magic. It's yes or no. Your mental state won't matter in a court when you need to pay me a huge sum for not wanting to unpin something. Realistically, I'd rather it be removed, as that needs to be reworked. Oh, so you're regretting what you said online, and you want me to stop embarrassing you on my
Fucking delete it, you idiot! Edit the comment or delete it. Chat, how many of you guys know that you can edit a comment on YouTube and delete a comment on YouTube? Go on. If you don't believe me, go on YouTube right now and see if you can like put a comment down and say I like pizza, and see if you can edit or just delete the comment. Go check. You can do that. Everybody can do that. Everybody. Even the person that's living under a rock can do that. And you know what the sad part is? Grandpa Line knows YouTube. He knows he can delete a comment. He knows he can edit a lot. Like, you know, chat, you know how old Grandpa Lion is? He's 96 years old. And I gave him like his YouTube account. I helped him out with it so he can watch videos and all that stuff. He figured out how to edit a comment and delete a comment on his own. He's in his mid-90s. Chat. He figured it out himself. If he can do that, you can do it too.
YouTube page. This guy is pissed about a comment being up for 4 months, and now he's in my emails raging at me. But nevertheless, it will be fun to see who you really are IRL. At least one thing to look forward to. It's something most of your fans will only dream of. Something I'll really get to, though. This guy is actually so fucking stupid. This guy is a low IQ. It's insulting to call him an animal, by the way. Because
oh my
they're
god,
below
dude.
an animal. They are getting excited over the idea of seeing me in court. He's like actually beating his meat. Yeah,
This guy's kind of fucking crazy. I'll be honest with you.
It would be a lawyer in my name.
Lawyer's gonna be like, what the hell is
he's
this?
Like, yeah,
What the hell did I get into?
Court, then I can jack off to her. What you say? If I win, I can post a picture of you online for everyone to see? Hell, no one farther. You respect a challenge rule. I get to post the whole docket to the public, your info, and all really want.
Again, that's illegal now. I don't think he knows that. Honestly, don't think he knows anything. If he doesn't know how to edit or delete a comment on YouTube, and my grandpa, Lion, that is in his mid-90s, knows how to do that, and he figured it out on his own, knows how to do that shit. Again, I don't need to tell you guys again, he's in his mid-90s. Grandpa Lion, he old. He's in his mid-90s. And he knows how to figure that shit out on his own. And I was surprised that he knew how to do that. I was also surprised that he knew how to edit his profile picture on there too, because I just left it blank.
Want that. I just, the repeated bringing up of wanting to see me in real life, just obsessed, schizo. Absolute obsession with this, like, idea of posting my public information online over a lawsuit.
Wow, this guy's really stupid.
You're such a
Oh
coward.
my
You
fucking
threatened to
god, are
sue
you kidding me? I see the new one, and then I see a brand new one underneath the new one that she's showing us right now. Are you... Why? Oh my god.
Pinning a YouTube comment, but you won't do it, LOL. And they said, wait, what? Is that what I put? I really am a horny male, ha ha ha. Truth is, I'm doing things like porn RP and other things all the time. Hell, my Steam library is filled with porn games. Either a mental break or something. It was meant to say can consent, but I'm guessing my mind derped that day. Can I just...
Huh?
Like, I know there's probably people who have, like, a lot of, like, porn in their Steam library. Please.
Yeah, chat, you guys follow those VTubers. We can see your library on Steam. I don't know if you guys knew that. Like, some of you guys has a pretty questionable stuff. Some of you guys, has some pretty good stuff. But overall, most of it's questionable.
Please, for the love of God, get help. Like, maybe stop consuming that kind of material all the fucking time, okay? Like, it's okay to goon, like you're an adult.
Wait,
but, like,
hang on. I just realized that right now. Every time I put email in under new one, it was under like a new date for when she did that. And you're saying your mind derped that one day, but it was multiple days. Chat, do I need to repeat that? Because it sounds stupid when I said it out loud right there after seeing this shit. I don't think I need to repeat it out loud. Okay?
In the same breath of, like, saying you want to sue me and ruin my life and do this kind of thing, you admit to having porn games on your computer?
Am I cool? Thanks. We didn't even know that, but thank you.
No faith. I lost it. I lost it that night when I was reading these emails. Yeah, you do you, man. You're an adult. The occasional 18 plus game, okay, like
Okay.
whatever. But like sometimes
Alright.
I genuinely think that consuming that much content of that nature, you start to like ruin your brain. You start to think like really badly. You could turn into this at some point, surely. There's
He did it again. He did it again. He fucking did it again. Why do you keep doing this to yourself, you fucking imbecile? Oh my god. I mean, imbecile. Oh my god. I can't even fucking think anymore because this guy's fucking stupid.
more. And if you agreed, then you know it would look bad on you.
Get my
As
words right.
always fighting with a brain dead.
Jeez.
They're referring to me, by the way. It's like pulling teeth. I'm sorry for thinking you were cool. Sorry for supporting you. Sorry for trying to educate.
Eradicate. Oh shit.
Yeah, educate your family.
He's trying to eradicate us. Holy shit. No, that's not educate. No. He's trying to eradicate us. Preemptive strike. Chat. Preemptive strike. Block him.
Fans. Sorry for trying to be a nice guy, Tips Fedora. Oh, this is the best part.
Oh god, try
Hey,
to
I
be.
think
Oh my
I
god,
should
this guy's a
become the
fucking clown.
next
This guy's a
mass-
clown. Oh, dude, did you
You
really?
think that's a good idea to think I should stop being lazy and should go on a rampage? No, not joking either. He actually started threatening me and saying that he's gonna become the next mass, like...
911.
Yeah, this is where I was like, okay, this is going to
FBI,
the police. Like, actually,
CIA,
unironically. I
police,
know, haha, glowy,
anybody?
but, I'm sick and tired of trying to be nice to get bites on the hand all the time. Frothing at the mouth, by the way. Can't even, like, make a coherent sentence at this point. Take your meds. Go outside. I don't got
Go
out of
outside,
my
touch
house
some
because of
grass.
how people are.
Oh my god.
I wish I could go out and get a job. I wish I could interact with people, but
Then go get a job. Go interact with people. If you wonder why people want to interact with you, maybe it's because you're an unsufferable piece of shit that says this shit. Maybe that might be why no one wants to be your friends. Think about that.
people ain't normal.
Okay, I guess we're not normal, chat.
People that don't want to touch kids aren't normal. They're hive-minded, brain
he's not
dead,
normal,
and
100%.
NPCs. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
You read a 4chan post. Everyone on 4chan says NPC. Oh, NPC.
Oh, we have a
that's my
4chan
trigger
user,
word.
chat. He's a
We don't
4chan
have
user.
anything
Oh
special
god, he's one of
about them.
those.
They're
Oh
all
fuck.
clearly as brain dead as you. Yeah, I'm brain dead. Holy shit, man. Trying to explain myself has hit deaf ears, and it's also clear that respecting anyone outside of my friend circle is impossible. You don't have.
What friends? What friends? Name them off. Name them, fuck them off. We're right here. We can wait. We can fucking wait. She can wait. Okay, then what your friend's name? And if you put like John Smith right there, I'm gonna literally kick your fucking ass. My god.
Friends. Your friends online probably don't know that you want to touch kids, and if they did, they probably stop being friends with you. Just saying.
Again, what
Thanks for
friends? I honestly feel like he has no
reinforcing my
friends.
thoughts even more so. F this world, frick you, and when you find out a city blow up, remember it's your fault. This is when I said, okay, this is going to the FBI. This person is so stupid, it hurts my brain. You guys can understand now that I was having like an actual mental breakdown after this.
Dude, I feel like us
Oh,
just.
there's more chat. One last.
I honestly feel like he has no friends. I think what I was ranting on about when I got a little pissed because this guy's kind of saying all this stupid shit, and he's saying I have friends, and it's like I can, this is why I can't get a job, and like, or I should go get a job because, but he's saying I'm in debt, and it's like, well, maybe if you had a job, maybe you wouldn't be in debt. Do you think about that? That's probably a fucking 5-head move right there, if you ask me. And he's like, oh well, this and this about people, but people are NPCs, and it's like, well, maybe people just don't want to hang out with you, maybe because you're an unsufferable asshole, and literally proving the fucking point yet again. Oh, okay.
Thing, chat. One last
Proving
thing.
my point.
Honestly, frick this. A I'll deal with the officials, then I'll sit here and be lazy like always because doing this shit over an idiotic bitch who gets zero dick ain't really worth my time at all. I bet you he's one of the people that says like, oh, all women are whores and they get like so much penis, but then he like says that I don't get dick and shit, like as a
Look, she got some right there. Someone did the alerts.
Isn't that crazy to me? Like, I'm technically a virgin.
And did anyone ask? No. But I can see why.
You don't get pussy either. Like, what is it? Are you trying to shame me? Like, okay, I don't get pussy. Okay.
So he's trying to shame her, saying that she is a virgin and all that. But then he also says that he is one too, and I'm like, okay, so do you want your meds right now, sir, or do you want them now? Cause you need them fucking now. Okay, okay.
I don't get dick. Shaming people, but then also admitting that you're a virgin is kind of weird. I'm just saying. I could be enjoying myself playing games. Yeah, I know what kind of games you play.
Yeah, you kind of said what games you want to play.
Brain cells. Thanks for showing who you really are, Alana. Yes, someone who doesn't want to touch
also,
kids.
my keyboard is about to die since you saw that pop up.
YouTubers
Someone that charge for a wee bit.
that's gonna agree with you and be like, yeah, kids can consent. I'm gonna go talk to one right now and then seduce them, and it's gonna be okay because their parents said yeah. Or even agreed with you. Sometimes is freaking shocking, but you know what? No, it's not shocking because I do agree with some things the public does. I just want people to think. Yes, think about touching kids. You're right. But clearly that's impossible. Good be forever. Please do enjoy your night. I know I will. I get disabilities, so yeah. And technically public defenders are a thing in Canada, so you know. The guy also said he lives in Canada, not America. And admitted to being on disability. By the way, using disability to go...
So we already know where he's at. He's in Canada, so the Canadian authorities already know where he's at. But also report to the FBI because, you know, like Interpol and all that.
Sue someone? I feel like that's a problem in
Hit
and
my
of
tax
itself.
dollars. No! Our tax dollars!
But yeah,
it's going to this idiot.
That's it. I think that's the last one. I reported this to the Canadian police. All because of this video. By the way, all because of Shu. Shu made a video about...
Okay, thank God that's over. Holy shit. How do you guys feel about that? As I feel like I lost like a lot of brain cells from this idiot. He kept shooting himself in the foot. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, not 5 times, not 6 times. You would think I'd stop there. Oh, no, but I don't. And neither does he. My God. Be very, very careful out there, Chad. There's a lot of crazy, sick people on the internet. Also following a lot of VTubers too. So always be aware, be safe when this shit happens. Because, oh my God. And the fact that he tried to sue her too because he's in debt, but then he doesn't work. Maybe, again, 5-head move right there would get a job, work your way out of debt. Holy shit. Oh my God, chat. I think I just figured it out. That's how you get out of debt. You work it off. Oh my God. It's going to take time, but you could work it off. That's wild. That is fucking wild. This guy needs to be thrown into a fucking slammer, in all honesty. But then the taxpayer dollars are going to go there too, so shit. Fuck. Damn it. Didn't think this shit through. We didn't think this shit through. That's where the tax dollars are going to go. Oh my God. Well, shit, that's fucking great. That's fucking great. Yippee! Also, be sure to check out SumgAlana. She is a wonderful person. If you haven't gone to her streams and check her out, you really need to check her out. She's really cool.